I learned singing a little while, a little bit. So. I know, just a little bit. I don't know why I learned singing. I told you the story about my opera teacher, huh? She told me my chest is too flat. I can't be an opera singer. Well, I think I can be, huh? Victoria, Victoria, Victoria. I did not even prepare. I can last very long. I don't need a big chest. My chest is okay. I'm just joking with you. What I mean is that's the reason why you like the breathing technique, because you are into it. You are with the singing profession. They even tell you that anyway, right? Yes. In the beginning.
That's why I just wanted to understand, because
yes, of course.
For the pupils, if I teach singing, to understand what happened.
Yeah, if they just learn to sing, then that's all you have to teach them. If that helps them, you know. But for me, I don't do anything. I can just sing. It depends on if my voice okay, my physical body okay or not. Of course, also, eh? But I don't breathe or anything before I sing. I didn't even know that I'm going to sing. For example, just pick up the book and sing.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best or not, but it's not like polished or prepared or rehearsed in advance, no. All the songs I sing are not rehearsed at all. I just pick it up, sing right away. So sometimes I change one or two words because I look at the next one, oh, it doesn't go, so I change it quick. I don't even know the end of the sentence yet. And then when it comes to almost at the end, I say, no, it doesn't go, you have to change it. And I change it. That's why sometimes my songs, the word at the end of some sentences are different from the word in the book. Because I have to change it, so the melody will go. You see, according to what I'm singing, if I keep like that, it go dead. See what I mean? The music will not cling in there. Because sometimes, you know, the word is written, it's not according to the melody. It's just a translation, even. Some even just a translation. So I did not even read it beforehand. Perhaps I read it before. You know, I don't have it in my memory, like the end of the sentence would be like that. So I just sing, da, 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 Then I have to change the word, you know? Change the word so that the tone will be according to what I am, the flow of the stream of music. You see what I mean? For example, some of the songs, like, for example, we will say, I want to love you. And if we say, you want to love, then it's no good, you know? So I have to change it upside down, inside out, or change the word. Change similar word or any word that match that sentence, but match the melody that I'm going at. You see what I mean? So I do it instantaneously. I did not rehearse. That's why some of the songs are not as professional as you think, but it's original. And this is all you get. I'm not going to do it again. That's what it is. You see what I mean? After I sing something, and if they say, oh, Master, can we have it? And we want to produce it. And then I say, okay, but it's not as, you know, it's not, how you say, prepared, yeah? It's just spontaneously. And they say, okay, then maybe you change the way, you know, make it better. I say, no, this is all you get. Take it or leave it. I'm not going to redo it again just to make it perfect or more professional or polished. You know, I don't care. That's the original piece. Whatever you get, that's original. You understand? Like some song like Chinese song. Remember, I just told you also Chinese song called Tang Ta Chinese Dear Pang. Wu Shang Shi, in the Supreme Master in Chinese, yeah? One of my attendants dared me to sing it directly from the translation, which I did not even read. You know, the Chinese I could not read. I did not read. I know the Vietnamese and the English that I made, but the Chinese I did not see it. So she told me, if you can sing that, then you are super. I say, okay, let's try it. And I said, but you have to read the Chinese for me while I'm singing it. She read first and I'm singing. You know, like she read one sentence. You see what I mean? Or 3 words, and then I sing, just like that. She read one sentence there. Tang tha chai ni te er pang. Then I sing right away, and she read the next one. But sometimes I had to change quickly. You see, because she read it immediately. I can't read Chinese, you guys know that? Yeah, I can't read. I can speak, but I cannot read Chinese. I did not learn the Chinese. I did learn, but I don't know all of them. So she read, Tang tha chai ni te er pang, and I said, Tang tha chai ni te er pang. And then she read the next sentence, chai ni te er pang. And then she read ching ching chang. And then ching ching chang. And then I changed it to 2-3 times in order to create a piece of music right there. Because the translation is Tang tha chai ni te er pang, ching ching chang. And ching ching chang, that's it. Na shou zhong kai tian di jing shi ke. But I sing differently, you see? I make it 2-3 repeat, so that the music will be flowing and smooth. So I go like, Tang tha chai ni di er pang, chai ni di er pang, jing jing chang, jing jing chang. Na shou zhong kai tian di, na shou zhong kai tian di, jin shi ke. Ni chui hui liao jie. You see, I say na shou zhong kai tian di. I repeat again, just to create the music. But I didn't know anything about that in advance. I did not create the music in advance. I did not know the sentence in advance. I didn't know how it ends, how it begins. She just read one sentence. I had to sing right away, on the spot. And I have many witnesses, you know, the musician as well. He just followed me. So we both had to create it on the spot, out of the nowhere. Do you understand me? Yeah. I did not care about the Chinese translation. I just know at that time the song was new anyway, and somebody just translated and bring it in fresh. I did not even check, or I did not even read nothing in advance. The first time I ever heard a sentence, it's then, there. And then I have to sing it right away. And it was okay, no? Did you hear that song? Wu Shang Shi? Yeah? In Chinese, no? Yeah. So that is it. That is the spontaneous creation. Yeah. And the musician was good too, you know. He said, how we do that, master? I said, I don't care. You just do. Yes, so he knows it also. The musician is still alive, you know. Yeah, so we have witnessed, you know. And many of the songs I sing afterward, the Vietnamese song, are just spontaneous also. Even though nobody pushed me to do it, but I did it. But at least I can read, you know. But the Chinese was really impromptu. She really forced me into it. I said, I can't even read Chinese, how I sing it. She said, I will read it for you. And as she read one sentence, I sing one sentence. And can you imagine? I don't know the sentence in advance, but I know the music will have to do in a certain way. So I repeat it. Either I repeat it, or I repeat in the middle, or I repeat half a sentence, or I repeat the whole sentence. And then the music just comes out, huh?
Amazing.
What?
Amazing.
I didn't think much about it, but it was like safari, you know? Going to the unknown, eh?
Yeah, it's inspiration from above.
Yeah, it's just fun. Just fun. And after that, and the music also, okay, you know? Yes. I don't have time to rehearse all that stuff, you know. Either I sing it or not. Otherwise, if I have to think about rehearsal or go to studio, oh, God, no, I will not do it. One time they say, okay, master, you know, we better go into the studio. I sing all the song already, and they say, you better go into studio and redo it, you know, with the box, you know. The studio is better and more melodious and everything. I did try to go into studio. But when I went there, I went dead, you know. I can't even do anything. I'm just gone. I don't feel inspired. I see all the equipment, big, you know, different layers of equipment, hundreds of buttons, and the box right in front of me, staring at me, and the microphone, and everybody stand outside of the class looking at me.
Exactly.
outside of the box, outside of the studio. You know, they close the door. I go outside and look. They're waiting. You know, everybody. And I say, oh, forget it again. I can't do it. I can't rehearse and then rehearse again and again and then sing. I cannot do it. Huh?
You don't need to.
I don't know if I need or not, but I just can't. You know, it feels so limited, intimidated. You cut off the inspiration, you know. I guess I could do it after 1,000 times of practice, you know. But it put you off, you know. And you can sing the note, but maybe no expression. And for me, I feel like that, yeah. You know how I sing these last songs? The Shade of Time, and what else? NIธ์and all that stuff. Yeah, the guy set up a microphone, set up the video in front of me, connect with television. I look at myself, I look at the book, and I just sing. Yeah, and they are around, of course. But as I go in the rooms, don't listen, don't look. Okay, tell us about some more about your singing technique.
Well, not a lot of things to say.
No?
About singing technique.
Yeah, how you teach people. Maybe
Well,
you can learn a couple of tricks.
I don't know, it's very interesting, but
Why not?
yeah.
I did study singing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, with the opera singer, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, opera singing, it's not very natural
No?
a way of singing.
No?
Well, it is, but it pushes the instrument to its limit because, of course, you have to cross the orchestra.
You have to what?
You have to cross the orchestra without microphone because they do it without
Yes,
microphone.
They do it with a microphone. That's opera, you know?
Big,
Then
big.
the opera, right?
Yeah, opera.
That's why you
Mhm,
need a
that is-
powerful chest. A lot of chi inside, huh?
Mhm.
A lot of kriya inside, huh? Yeah, I'm amazed at those opera singers too. So powerful. Hmm? So did you use microphone anymore now? No?
No.
You just sing without, huh?
Yeah.
Live, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
sometimes when it's in open space, they have to use the microphone, but it's
Yes.
just to sonorize.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Sing without any help. Oh, with the music, of course, eh? The
Mm.
music light in the background, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very amazed at those opera singers, you know? They have to practice like 8 hours a day.
Yeah, to
One
get the
piece.
muscles. Yeah.
Yes. They practice with the music, of course. Yeah? But when they sing alone. So powerful voice, eh? Recently we lost one of the best, eh?
Yeah, Pavarotti, yeah.
Yeah, I was very sad too. Can you imagine singing without anything? Well, I do that sometimes, alone in the bathroom, no? I'm also amazing. How come you sing better in the bathroom, tell me?
Yeah, that's true. I do it also.
Why is that? Is it just...
It's the resonance.
Oh, I
The
think so. Oh, it's so beautiful. In the bathroom, try to sing it. Very nice voice. And you'll be in love with your voice. No? Did you try? Nice, eh? So one of my attendants said, then why don't you just sing in the bathroom? And we record it in there. Yeah. You think it will be good? If you sing in the bathroom and put a microphone in there and record it, you think it will be good at all? Or the echo will be
Yeah, too much echo.
Too much echo. But how come when you sing alone, you
It's
don't
good to
feel-
go in a church.
Huh? Church.
In a church, yes.
It's made for it or?
Generally, in church is beautiful. Not all of them.
Where do you live?
I live in London.
Okay. And where do you sing? Do you have a studio or?
Well, for the moment, I sing most of the time at school.
Yeah?
Because I
Do
have
they
a
have a place for you to sing or you have to need microphone or just no?
No, we sing.
What kind of school?
It's Guildhall School of Music in
Oh, okay.
London. Yeah.
You sing in there? Do you
Yeah.
teach or what?
No, I'm a student there.
You student?
Mhm.
I thought you said you teach singing.
No, maybe in the future I will.
Oh,
teach,
later,
yeah.
yes, okay. You still study music?
Yes, yeah.
Singing? Oh, you're already very good. How many more years?
I have to do 2 years.
2 more years?
Yeah, to end this year and then the other one.
You're suitable for singing. You have a big chest.
But I've already done some shows.
Yeah, I'm sure. When I was 30, just however short that was, the students of that teacher already doing shows.
Was this in the United States?
No, no, it was in Germany, in Munich.
Yeah. They're very good.
I don't know.
Germany.
Yeah, yeah. They have some big music school.
Yes, yes, it's the best one in Germany.
Is that right?
Yeah, Musikhochschule.
Yeah, yeah. But I didn't go there. I went to private teacher. And she's so powerful, big. She said, you must be like me.
Wagnerian singer. They sing Wagner in Germany, so they think that everybody has to be.
She's Italian, you know. The Italian mama. Yeah. It's a lot of spaghetti and pizza. She's very powerful. She's small, eh? Small like my size, but she's about 3 size on the other side. And she said, wow, if you want to be an opera singer, you got to be like me. And I was thinking of my future career, you know. I thought, if to be a singer, to be like that, I don't know if I should. I mean, you are normal size, yeah? Because you're a big man, yeah?
That's a bit the old conception.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, it's old-fashioned, though. Yeah, Madame Butterfly and all those stuff. She said, you look at me, you see? And she's really massive, you know? A really big chest and big everywhere else. And her husband is like a toothpick. I don't know why it's always like that. Most of the time.
To compensate.
Yes, they compensate. She's short and plump. I really, these are XXL plump. It's not normal plump. And he's tall, very tall, and slim like a tea stick. And he's blonde and blue, and she's dark and fertilized. So big. She's so big. Yeah, her voice very, very powerful, though. Very nice. But I see often like that, you know, there's a compliment, you know, like a husband very thin, tall, and skinny, and the wife is big, short, fat, and black, you know. Normally the blonde girl married to a bald and fat and short guy, shorter than her, that they will last very long if they're like that. Yeah. If the husband is handsome and slim like her, I don't think they'll last long. They will not be attracted in the beginning anyway. Yeah, I'm surprised to see other models. I used to do a fashion show, no? And I know some models. And the girl is so beautiful, you know, tall and blonde and chisel, you know, very beautiful. And when she introduced to her husband, I almost said, ha, you know. But after a few, after several introductions, I got calm. I know already what to expect. So before I got introduced to some model family or husband, I already visualized a man is bald, you know, brunette and bald. Just a few left, but brunette. If the model is blonde, you know, tall, skinny, or blue, or sometimes not blue eyes, but blonde and tall. Then the husband, definitely short, fat, big stomach, bald, and brunette, and older. Yeah. It's so funny. Don't you see that or not? Even in outside also. My neighbors and all that is similar category. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have fun, eh? Talking about other people. Yeah. Any interesting thing to tell us? No, just
I can ask another question. But
yes, yeah, please. Yeah. Yes. We are not serious, no? Yeah, come.
No, it's a bit well, it's not serious, but you know, I read in the SNS scriptures.
SNS, yes.
Sorry. They were giving a lot of importance to the fact that the angels were manifesting in their among them, and that the angels sing, that they didn't stop to sing praises to God, and a part of their activities was also to sing for God with the angels, special moments, or like they were, you know, I don't know, special days.
Yes.
And it was very important to them, and also that they were a group of 12 people with 12 angels.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. And I just wondered, what do you think about this and the importance of the angels?
No, it's okay. The angels, they always sing praise to God anyway. That's their job, yeah? Okay, and they're with us, okay, and they're not with us, that's okay. They're always with us. Just sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Yeah? And the angel not necessarily manifest with wing and all that stuff. Okay? Yeah. And maybe they mean it's the inner sound, you know? The praise. But in the old time, they cannot say directly. That's a sound meditation. In certain time, they have to meditate it, you know?
But they were doing it.
On the sound, yes. Of course, in those times, you know, if you don't say angel, nobody would understand anything else. Okay? Yeah. And they talk with each other, you know, in a secret tone, secretly, so people outside don't know that what they're doing. And sometimes if people ask what we're doing when we gather together, you know, I can't bother to explain the whole thing. And it's too short, so I say, we pray. Yeah. And we do pray. Yeah, we sing in praise to God when we meditate together, but we don't do it the way other people do. You capish me? Yeah. We do pray in secret, in the closet, no? The way the Bible say that. See, God say you pray in the closet. And God will reward you openly, remember? That is the pray in the closet. We stay together here, you know? We don't go out on the street or in the church and singing loud or anything like that. We do it quietly. Huh? At home also we do it quietly, no? And not to show it to other people. See what I mean? In those times they call these songs angel sings, no? Yeah, but for their disciple to understand. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. And in some other scripture, like the Buddha says, the sound stream, each one has a lot of angels, you know, to protect you. Yeah. Just you don't see them. And they also don't come and appear all the time to bother you, no. They're not supposed to let you see them. So you don't feel attached to them, or you don't feel distracted. You see? You are not to concentrate on angels. You are concentrate on God. See what I mean? So even if I ask the angel to protect you, they are discreet. See what I mean? To watch over you a little bit, take care of little small things for your life, get smoother and that. But they're not to be distracting you by appearing. You see what I mean? Sometimes your light is very big, the angel also cannot go too near either. You capish or not? Okay. All right.
Can they learn with the master? Like come to hear a discourse of the master?
No.
No, they cannot?
They're different. They have their job, they're okay. Angels are meant to serve the practitioners and protect humans and animals, etc. The virtuous one, eh? Just like the negative force, they have devils going around tempting people. Positive power have angels to protect them, yeah, to pull them on the right path. The negative pull on the left, they pull on the right. Similar, okay. But you even have the God of the whole universe to protect you also, you know. And different level, you're a different God, and the whole hierarchy of that level also protecting, looking out for you. That's why the 5 God's level name is very important. Any more questions? You read a lot. That's good. That means you have been searching for a long time, huh? And now you settle down, I hope. Any more questions? Interesting.
Thank you, Master.
That's it?
Yeah.
No. Here, go ahead.
Hello, Master.
Hi.
I had a few questions.
Yes.
Stay in my mind, so
Yes,
thank you.
Get it
Yeah.
out.
The first one is one experience only. Yeah? Is recently I had during many days I had to work with a lot of people, and after the meeting I felt a bit tired. And when I repeated the 5 names, I feel just after the meeting very blessed, very like after the meeting I repeat silently. I felt very powerful name of it, you know, like very released and
Yes.
very, very, very good. So thank you very much for this. And another one question is, in Hungary, one sister asks you to be resident, and you say no, maybe not now, maybe when you overcome your destiny. And I was wondering, because in Shihu retreat, after Rami poetry you read us, and you say some master have the destiny to be father and have kids, some mother, and it means not all the masters, they can overcome their destiny? Is it? The high level master, they don't overcome their destiny, or they do?
They can if they want to.
It's not like if they're high level master, is automatic they overcome or not?
They can overcome everything.
Okay.
Just for the sake of humanity, they have to do many things. You understand me? The master don't even need to be here. Not to talk about overcome destiny or not. Yes, but he come here, he has to undergo many happenings, many events in life, yeah? If he didn't have to, if he didn't have disciple, then he don't have to do anything. He did not even have to come to the world, yeah? Even not the very high master even, you understand? Once they're on the 5th level, they don't even have to come here, yeah? But they come for some purpose, yeah? And once you come here, you do anything possible. Even sometimes it doesn't look like befitting a master. They have to do it, yeah. The master have to be in tune with humanity as well, you know? Like your child is falling into the swimming pool. Even you don't swim well, you jump in, okay? You don't need to go in there. You jump in, you get wet, get him out. Yes, tell me.
I don't catch it too. What does it mean to go over destiny?
Oh, I did not say go over destiny.
No, or maybe
I say it's not her destiny.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah? It's not her destiny to be president. That's why I said.
Okay.
Even if she come in, maybe she has to go out later anyway. Yes.
Okay. I was wondering about the convenient method practitioner. What are you doing for them about the karma?
You take them up, liberate them.
Convenient method?
Yeah. But not like they can liberate 5 generations and all that.
It's only
it's limited. Limited for themselves and maybe a few that they love or good affinity with them. Okay? Because their car is small. You have truck, you have camion, you know? You take a lot of people, yeah. And if you take just a small sedan car, then you take 4 people. Okay? Overload is never good for anybody, for driver, for the car. It just stop. It won't go. Same question with the why vegan number 4. No? Outside people, they don't have much conception about vegetarian. Yeah? Once they agree with you, okay, change the hybrid car. Yes, that makes sense. Plant some tree. Yeah, oxygen, of course. And the third one, was it? Sustainable energy. Yeah, okay. And then after they do all that, you know, oh, vegetarian, oh, okay, I understand. If the 3 other works, that is logical. The 4 also will work. And if they don't do any of that, pray. The best is all that, you know, of course, yes. But pray to everybody, they're used to it already. So if they don't do any of those because they're not used to it, they can't accept it, then pray, you know. Pray for your life, yeah. Yeah, what else? Is there any more?
Last one. I feel like I don't have many experiences during meditation. It's just nighttime. I have quite often dreams about you.
Yeah.
And morning I feel always good. Very, very blessed by the dreams. But I wonder if during meditation, how come it's so little? Not little. I feel I have worked like on a slow process. It's on the way. It's just if you're. Especially when I read the book about the dogs, I feel a bit ashamed, you know. Like,
why?
Because they can't see a lot, they have connection.
They are born like that.
Yeah, okay, but
you can reborn as a dog, then.
No.
They came from higher level, see?
Yeah. Like they are connected all the time, you know.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Darling, that's a privilege of being animals.
Yeah.
They are very connected with the divine. Even the wild swan out there, they are more connected than any of you are. But you get in there. The privilege of being human is blind, deaf, and dumb.
Okay, thank you, Master.
Yes, I'm so sorry to say you can't have everything. To be a wild swan there, they know 1,000 years back and forth, yeah? And we don't know nothing. But they can't be human. They have to eat wild grass to survive. They have to eat the bottom legs, seaweed to survive. They have to stay outside in the lake -5, -10, while you are in electric blanket, electric radiator, yeah, in protection of the rain, the cold, and the wind. You earn money, you eat what you choose to eat. Do you understand me? I'm sorry, but not all my dogs can see even that. You see? 3 dogs can know who I am and see the relation a little bit before what we are with them. But not all the dogs see that. Yeah? Yeah. Some night they are just gone out. Like some night if I want to ask if everybody okay. Suppose, you see, I have a house, you know? Mostly I stay with them. But I have a small house. I prefer to stay alone. So someday I have to go there, stay alone to meditate more deeper or do some work without disturbance. Then I have to ask one of the dogs or one of the birds whether everything okay. And I have to ask who is on duty tonight. And then sometimes I have to ask the small dogs. Sometimes I have a big dog. Ask the big dogs. Sometimes I ask the medium dogs. Sometimes I ask the newcomer dogs. Sometimes I ask the old dogs. The old, not old dog, but the one that has been with me longer time. So it's not like all the dogs they can see everything, you know? Like, remember when I was in Hungary, I told you, the black dogs connected with the goodie, the black dog. They get on very well. I think they're racist there too. Goodie get on very well with the Pomas, the small black dog. So Goodie is the one who connect with Pomas and tell Pomas who I am. And then so the Pomas will tell the others. And that's why they're lining up outside my trailer in the morning to pay respect to me. But Goodie did not tell all other dogs. He cannot connect with other dogs. They have to have affinity, you see? So Goodie tell the black dog tell the other 2 dogs. For example, like that. Or sometimes I also have asked this dog about the other dog. Sometimes he's not there. Yeah. Like his consciousness probably wanders somewhere else, you know, do some other things, invisible stuff. My God, I'm sorry you feel that way, but a dream is also vision in some sort.
Actually, in the beginning, I quite struggle about this, but after I accept it's okay. Because many times practitioners ask you this question, you say dreams are also
vision.
experiences.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
it's okay.
Don't feel ashamed. You're good. You're still there and you practice well.
Okay.
In your situation,
you
are doing very well. No, you do what you're doing is fine.
It's okay.
Yes, okay.
Because sometimes when I know how translation to do, I really want to do it, and I say,
then it's
okay,
good.
yeah, okay.
That will earn you also merit. Huh? Vision is part of it only. Okay? Vision is part of it. If you feel connected with the divine, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a vision. Do you feel connected?
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
It's okay.
Each one is connected differently.
Yeah.
See, the dog, he doesn't translate, so he has vision.
No, but it's true because
you have a great job.
Yeah, each one has one. So I feel,
Yes.
and when I'm doing the translation, I feel I'm doing the job I have to do. It's
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, you know.
And after some translation, you do feel blessed and feel very pleasant, more light, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Somehow more happy.
And I remember when I do, for instance, because for magazine we are a bit late, and when I do a lot of magazine, I've had more and more, and when I read, I check the translation, I feel like very touched by the story of someone, and I cry when I do the magazine. I cry a lot. Actually,
That's very good.
Yeah, I feel very.
That's very purifying for you.
Yeah.
Each one has the way to go back to God. Huh? My dogs, some of them come from high level, you know. Benny came from 5th level, no? So, you don't feel surprised that you are going there, but he came from there. You don't feel surprised, okay? Yes.
Thank you, Master.
He came just to be with me. And of course he also blessed the world, yeah, by his presence. He meditates in his own way. He keeps the order in the house. He's a boss. That's why no other dog dare argue with him. However big that guy is, he is a boss. Everybody listen to him. They might sometimes quarrel with each other, but never with Benny. Never. You know, he's the first one and the best and the highest. So Benny just tell everybody off. However big, you know, and they listen. Yeah. They don't dare talk back at him. nobody like talk back to Benny. Okay, what else question?
Just coming, this is about, on SMTV there was a program about a French lady who could talk to the dog.
Yes.
To a dog. And I wonder if there will be more, the animals will more and more often play this role, like communicate, remind the human to have a more noble life. Mm-hmm. They will do like this?
They do that all the time.
All the time.
The human cannot hear nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the human will understand more and more this?
The way they live their life, I don't know, honey.
No, because when after the program, I feel very touched by the program, and I start to look at the animals differently. I say, oh, if everyone has every owners of dog could see this program, maybe they would change a lot, huh?
We do it again and again. Yeah, different people. Yes.
Yeah.
Not just dogs, eh? Yes. Yeah. Many animals are trying to remind human, but they can't. Even if like the insects or the ant or the worms or the virus who make you sick, they are the one who remind you too. To turn back to God, the transcendence of life, you know? I have to return to your origin. They remind you in different way. It's painful way, but if any other way you cannot, then that's the way it is. See what I mean? So all the animals, insects, they are helper in some way. But humans don't capish. I talk English and they don't even know it. I talk about a dog barking at them. How they understand. Yeah? I speak their language. I speak English. I speak Chinese. And not everybody understand what I'm talking about. And for you it's very logical and obvious, but for them, okay, she talk nice, but go home. They go home and do the same way. You know what I mean? So it's okay, we have a big television now. It's good to repeat the same again and again. Maybe one day it will register in their head. Oh, it does, but then it's germinating only. You know, it's just a seed. And to some already have seed and germinate already. Just water a little bit and then it grow big, like you guys, yeah? And some are so slow. It's there, but it doesn't germinate even. Well, we're trying our best, you know. If everybody would understand animals, then they would never eat them even. Animals understand us. That's the thing. I told you already, the wild swans even understand perfectly what I'm saying. He even says sorry, apologize and all that. And his wife even tell him off and take all the kids to go somewhere else. Leave him alone there. As a partner, you know? Yeah. But he still do it again, you know? He say he's a god. He has to do it. Not really. He doesn't have to, but just father instinct, you know? He protect his children. When he sees something big like him come near his children or near his territory, he just shoo them away. But he never hurt them. Just shoo them. Yeah. It's very interesting. Like he want to shoo a swan, he just come near, and he stop there. He's going or not? You going or not? And then that guy, if he goes, okay. If he doesn't go, he continues circling around or pushing, you know? But he doesn't hurt that geese at all. And then normally, because he's big and powerful, you know, bigger than the Canadian geese, so he just come and pop himself up 5 times bigger. Shh, shh, shh. And that guy is scared to death anyway, already gone, going away. And they fly together, you know, parallelly, yeah, to make sure that the guy going away, yeah. And he fly with him all the way to the other end of the lake or wherever, just parallel, and then land it together, have a little negotiation. And if the guy is gone, then it's fine. He fly back. He doesn't go near and attack that guy. Once he flew away, he doesn't go near him, harassing him anymore. He just go parallel, land it parallel, and talk a little bit, then go. Or sometimes he shoot just from here to the window, you know, a few meters away. And if that guy go a few meters away, then he leave him alone. If come back, he shoot again. Sometimes I feed him, he don't eat, he just keeps shooting everybody. He doesn't shoot everybody, he shoot just the big guys. Yeah. And sometimes the ducks, if the ducks are unruly, then he shoot them, but never hurt them, never. I never saw him like bite them or anything like that, no. Just shoot them, you know, big, powerful wing and stress in his neck and the whole body and everything. He's standing on the water. you know, like a yogi, standing on water and walk on the water, go near them. So that his body is more shown, you know, on the water. So going, whoa, even I get scared. He becomes very big when he's out of water. When he's in the water, the swan look very small, simple. Not small, but smaller. When they're on land, my God, they're almost as big as I am. and when they puff themselves up, you know, to scare the enemy, then, oh, look powerful. So he shoot them, and then I scold him, and he get ashamed too, you know. He said sorry, and he lowered his head, and he went away. Yeah, say sorry, but next time he do the same. It's just automatic reaction, you know? Yeah. But he does understand. He does feel sorry. He does say sorry. Yeah, what else? Anything else?
Just about SMTV, thank you very much for the work you've done for November 16th, about new satellite coming.
Oh.
I feel very, really warm about this, really. Thank you very much, Master. Really.
You're welcome. It's all you guys also work, you know? Your longing and your help in translation, yeah, and doing the show and everything, research. There's a lot of people working in there, you know? Not just the money, huh? Yeah, everybody has a good heart and noble ideal to serve human, to rescue the world, and we do it together, yeah? It's very good that you have this kind of ideal, you know? Because of you, I'm also pushed to do it. If I'm alone, I probably don't think of doing what, yeah? But because of the demand, so there's a supply, yeah? And if financially we can, then why not, yeah? I told you already, I sell anything. Just to support the television, yes. Okay, yeah. It's the best work, you know, because suppose I go around and lecture every day, still can never reach everywhere, you know, and only 1 or 2 days, and then they go home and forget it. Yeah, but on TV they can read again, see it again, and think again about whether it's okay to to join the club. Yeah, again and again, it's reminding, and also it vibrates in the air, in the atmosphere of the planet. So it circulates all the positive, you're reminding all the time, and it goes into people's consciousness. Because all of us are receptive to this kind of frequency anyway. Our brain wave, everything. It's like a radio receiver, you know? Yeah. So that's the way, it's the best way, yeah. Because before we go to lecture and all that, sometimes it costs a lot of money, but it's not much use, because after 2-3 days, if I can be with them every day, they would never change, you see? But I come only 2-3 days and then have to go to another country, and then they get dragged again into the habit or the mainstream of the negative power. And so I think this is good. Yes. Better use money on TV than go lecture. Also, it's green, you know. I don't have to go on airplane and a lot of
you don't have to move here
pollution for the war, you know. So mostly now we have video conference and all that, no? It's green, no? We are going green.
Your dress is green.
What, love? Yeah. I even use a green pen now to sign. To remind everybody to be green. Any more question or opinion? Yes, go ahead. Continue, don't worry.
Yeah, Master. In December I go to Brazil, which is a very big country with a little number of initiates.
Ah, the Portuguese speaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wondered if I could do an event to
you
present,
can do anything.
to
Yes,
present
of course.
your teaching.
Of course you can do anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to show a video, say something.
Yes, of course. You get all the initiate, come up and do it together.
Okay.
Yes. They will help you. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank
You have my support.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know if we all have other selves. You mentioned day before yesterday that if you didn't have your 2 other selves, you
Not
wouldn't be...
self, extra bodies.
Yes. Because of the extraordinary amount of karma, you wouldn't be around.
Yes.
Does that mean that your 2 other bodies take on a lot of karma then? 3 other bodies take on a lot of karma?
Yeah.
Or otherwise you wouldn't be here, so they take on a lot of... Does everybody have other selves?
No, you can't create it.
Right. Okay.
No, you can't. Yeah. Okay?
Yes, I had another question about...
You want a cell?
Sorry? No, it's just that...
Nowadays they do something called cloning.
No, it's just that once I had a really weird dream, and I didn't think it was a dream.
Tell me.
It wasn't a dream, but I dreamt I went through my bed, through the ground, to the very lower level. I thought I was shown my lower selves.
Yes.
And one of them was just a mad woman with very long hair. And when I looked at her, I knew that she was me.
Understand.
And I was wondering why I was shown that. And then later on, a few months later, I was shown another dream, which seemed to be connected to this dream. And this mad woman had got better, had evolved in some way, and she was at a higher level. And she came and talked to me. I was going somewhere. I was going in a lift, and she suddenly held on to me and she said, "Take me with you." And I knew it was the same mad woman, but she wasn't mad anymore.
Yeah,
she wasn't like she was before.
Yes.
And I just wondered whether that was true, or what it is, or what it meant. Was it a lower level of me, or was it just a
past life?
Oh.
You evolve from that mad situation into a better situation.
Yeah.
And now that just want to tell you that you're already higher than even that high woman. See what I mean? Okay?
Yes.
Just a past life.
I understand.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, just you see your past life.
Okay.
Okay? It's not a self, thank God.
No, thank God. Thank you.
You don't need to take on somebody else's karma, so you don't need to have an extra bodies. Only I need it.
Yes.
Okay? All right. I'm doing the job for you.
Yes, thank you.
Anyone else? Any more questions?
Thanks very much for the opportunity to ask. I've removed the bed, trying to meditate through the night. Would you recommend to try and cut down on sleep as much as possible? Because like in this retreat, it's possible to go right through without sleep.
Okay.
And it works. So I just
you do sleep, please. When you sleep, you don't know only. What I mean...
But it's like an hour, right? It's different, sorry.
Yeah, before you sleep, you should concentrate, meditate. And then slowly also lay down in that concentration state. And then all the night is meditation, without your mind interfere. That's why sometimes people meditate in daytime, they don't have vision, but at night they dream. They have vision, yeah? A real vision. Like dream-like, but it's real, yeah. So what is it that you want to ask? I don't mean that you should not sleep or anything. Okay. Do what you can.
So I shouldn't push too hard and trying to not sleep? That's the
because you'll be too exhausted pushing.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you can, you sleep anyway, whether sitting or laying. You sleep before you even sit down. No. So do what you can, okay? Yes. But at home it's more difficult, right?
A little, yeah, I guess. I'm the only initiated person in the family.
Oh, it's more difficult, yes. But try your best, nah? If you need to sleep, then you sleep. But if you can, then for sex sleep. Are you working in the daytime as well?
Yeah, well, I'm working with my father, so I've got some time for SMTV, and I've possibly got more time to go there, or I asked a question last night.
Yeah, okay. What I mean is, if you work daytime, or sometimes tired, it's difficult to go without sleep at night. But you just sit, and if you sleep, you sleep, and if you wake up, you meditate. You see what I mean? You do what you can, yeah?
Great.
And if you sit, it's maybe less difficult to sleep than when you lay down comfortable. Right. That's why most of the yogis, they sit on the floor. In case they sleep in the meditation, they don't bang their head or something. Because from the floor, you don't fall very far, you know. From the bed, it's far. That's all, okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Before I became a master, you know, I just sit all night, you know. I just have a small square blanket to keep me warm and another blanket. Sometimes I don't even have a blanket. If I travel, I just use my coat. Yeah, a long coat, and I wear everywhere, and I cover, and then I just meditate all night. Yeah, if you can do that, it's good. Yeah. If you don't have work, you know, and not too stressful work, it's easy to do it. But if you have responsibility, a lot of responsibility and headache, you have to worry about this, about that, then it's a little more difficult because you sit, but your mind is still thinking of what you have to do tomorrow or what had happened today that you have not been able to solve. Yeah, the problem is still hanging in your head. Then it's a little bit difficult. But you just sit until your mind get tired, and then you also go into samadhi. Yeah? At least you try. Be the master of your mind. I know you all try very hard, and I'm very impressed. Honestly, I am.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, and well, you can only try your best, né? The more you meditate, the better. But then we have to discharge our obligation, and that's the problem. You think I have time to meditate all day, all night? No, I also have to work a lot. You see, so we are in it together, you know? Same boat, no? Yeah. It's just sometimes I feel, oh God, look like all the work come to me. Even small thing like paying bills. Already have assigned money everywhere already. Still want to come and nag me, you know? Just want me to do it personally, you understand? I hate all this kind of ego. Anyway, that's it. Don't want to talk about that anymore. Sometimes I really miss the time in the cave and all that, you know, or the Himalaya. Carefree, you know? In Himalaya, in India, sometimes I'm in some ashram, yeah? Then they cook, then I also eat. But I pay for it. But then the food is so lousy. Sometimes they cook the bread, is like only half cooked, you know? In India, in the Himalayas, sometimes I can't even cook. I just eat whatever I wash in the rain, you know, the vegetable I wash in the rain, under the roof, I wash it and I eat it, and no water. And sometimes I eat raw all the time because can't cook. No opportunity to cook. And sometimes I have to stay on the roof for 6 months and just with a coat on my head day and night, you know? At daytime, of course, you go around, also take a bath and go eat or something. But nighttime, I just stay under there on a chair, on a folding chair, like, with my luggage in front, and I put my leg in front of the luggage, on top of the luggage, and I sit on the chair there all day, every night. It just seems like you guys here. Yeah, except daytime I move around some, you know, and sometimes I meditate, sometimes I move around. You gotta go to eat and bathroom and all that, that's it, yeah. But then if I'm not in any ashram at all, then I just eat chapatis, peanut butter, and cucumbers, or tomatoes. You know, those easy to wash. If I eat raw, I eat something like those things is more hygienic, you know, what cabbage,
right?
You know, yeah.
Yes.
And you peel off all of that, and then you can even eat raw without much washing. Yeah. Otherwise, when I'm in the mud house and I cook chapati myself, you know, I have just a small plate, just like the plate, a little deep.
Yeah.
Deep like this, so I can cook tea also, yeah? And just put flour pat on it, flour paste on it, wholemeal flour, and some water, make it into a paste, yes.
Dough.
And you use your hand to flatten it and make it round and put the size of the dish and put on it. And I have the 3 stone to, like, and then I collect some wood, dry wood from the trees, you know, from the tree that falling down. And I just cook like that and then put a butter on it, peanut butter, and some cucumber, some of lucky days, cucumber or tomatoes. That's it. You don't get fat by that, but you survive. When I first came out, I was very skinny because of that. No, I didn't eat much. Yeah. But I long for those days. I don't mean the luxury, or you can always stay in the ashram. It's not true, huh? I walk around, stay in caves, or sometimes could stay in the open or on the roof, in front of the boat. I can't afford the room inside the boat. I just stay in the front of the boat. Yeah, it's cheaper, only 5 rupees per day. 5 rupees is about how much? Maybe 10 cents. Yeah?
Nothing,
American cents, right?
No.
Something like that, right?
Nothing, yeah.
How much is that in Europe then?
10 cents is about like 7 cents of euro.
7
It's
cents?
like 5p or something.
Yeah, 5 rupees.
Yeah.
7 cents per night, per day, you know? That's cool, right? Yeah. So, and I put an umbrella, you know? I have a sleeping bag cover my whole body, and the umbrella just to cover my head so the dew don't come in. And later, I can't even afford that. I sell the umbrella too. In India, they buy anything. I told you already, huh? Yeah? You know that, right? Okay. So it's not like I live a luxury or anything there, but I'm homesick for those days, because you don't have responsibility. Whatever you eat, you feel good. You don't yearn for, you don't crave for anything more than just what you eat. Even if I did, I couldn't afford anyway. Peanut butter and chapati, that's all I can afford. Now and again, a samosa, you know, They are very good at that time. And now I feel like eating straw or something. It's not so good. Too much stress. Okay. Why do I say like that? Just to tell you that because of your situation, you're working, you know. You have to be responsible. Even if you work with your father, but sometimes you have to think of how to help him in a better way and responsible so your job or the business go better. And so you feel stressed a little bit. So at night, even if you cannot meditate all night, it's okay too. But if you want to try, then you sit. You don't lay down, okay? If you want to try, yeah? But sometimes we sit and then we bend and then the neck also feel very painful, yeah? In the Indian, in the old time, there was one saint, he has long hair. He put it up and he tied it on the ceiling. Like this. He tied with a rope on the ceiling. And so whenever he come down, he had to get up. Good idea. Or one of your sisters, you wear the neckband.
Necklace.
Is it good?
Like for the injuries?
Yeah.
Neck brace.
She always wear that. And she say it stop her neck from coming down. Maybe you can try it. Yeah. By the way, give me one.
My friend's a doctor, so I'll order about, 500 or something for it.
Your friend make it?
Is a doctor. I know some of my friends are doctors. Like,
oh, okay, cool. Maybe I'll try it again. Yeah, maybe to protect your neck, it might be good, huh? It might be very hard. No, not in France or not in Europe, huh? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, maybe you can make some, yeah? Can order. Anybody want to order right hand? Buy me one to try. Okay. Put it in the center, and whenever I come, I get it. Okay?
What color?
Not gift, I pay. I gotta pay for it. No. Okay. Just to try if it helps anyway, né? You try that. If it helps, you can sit all night, and it's okay. It's not an obligation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just a suggestion. Yeah? Okay. More question?
I have a friend. She's Christian pop singer. Christian pop music.
Oh, Christian pop music.
Yeah, and she bring her CD out in America. And I would like to make an interview with her for SMTV. Is it okay? Because she's also vegetarian.
Good, why not?
Yeah? Okay, thank you.
Is she famous?
She's famous in Christian organization.
We do that. Why not? If she's good?
She's very good. She's for America. So every year they gather like 30,000 children together from around the world.
Okay, good. If it's good, then they will air it. If it's not good, then not air.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well,
I was reading that it's better for us to depend on our own spiritual power rather than asking from your help, or asking for your help.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. And but the ego is an illusion. Yeah. So who is this person who has his own spiritual power? I'm a bit confused about this.
Ego is an illusion?
Ego is an illusion, but
so who is the
individual who has his own spiritual power?
You mean the self and the ego?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Ego is just a habit of thinking of the mind, yeah? Like I'm great, I'm good, I can do this, I can do that, and I can compete, I'm good. But the person who has my spiritual power, that's not the ego. That's the real self, the pure soul. But the ego is just attached to the body and the mind. And because the soul has to work through the mind, so the mind and the ego work together and make obstruction for the soul.
Can we say that the self doesn't work through mind, but through other means?
No, cannot. In this world, no. Outside this world, yes. Yeah. Okay? Like you, even you have a brain, you have intelligence, you just have to use a hand. Say my intelligence tell me that I need water, and then tell the hand to take the cup and drink it. See? Need the hand. In this world, the soul needs the mind to work, to find information, to do things. If your mind is good, coordinated, then things you do smoothly, yeah? If your mind is attached to glory, fame, and especially the ego tell the mind, yeah, that you are good, you are excellent and all that, and arrogant and proud, then the soul tell the mind what to do, the mind will answer back, say, no, I know differently. Yeah? The soul tell the mind, okay, look, I need to find something to drink. Go in the water and get it. And go in the kitchen and get it. For example, Now, not really, this is not really this. I'm just saying, suppose the soul is a person, a master of the body and the mind, and tell the mind to tell the body, go in kitchen and get something. But the mind has been habitually get the water elsewhere, restaurant. So he just don't go kitchen, he take the body to the restaurant. It's further, it's cold, costs a lot more money. For example, like that, okay? Welcome. Anything else?
I come from a country, it's Northern Ireland. There aren't very many initiates.
Okay.
Maybe less than a handful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm considering going, say, for example, SMTV if that were possible, or somewhere else. But is it of greater benefit to stay there and try and spread the truth there, or?
Good idea. Okay? Make more of your friend. If you don't have, then give birth to some. Yeah, do something. Don't just sit there and wait for me, huh? I'm alone, huh? You do something, okay? You be my hand, huh?
Is there the possibility in the near future that I follow you?
To do what? You're not following me right now?
No, I do. I mean, it's like resident?
No. What for? You're working well out there. No need to follow me to do what? No need, okay? Yeah. We don't even have a place for residents right now, do we? I just have a very small place and dogs are all over. You have no chance to stay anywhere. One of the person come and he say, Master, never mind, I can stay with the dogs. It's not now, okay? We don't know, okay? Not now, but there's no need. You stay outside, you spread my teaching, you do whatever you can. That's better, okay? Follow me around, just nagging me. Even once in a while we have a retreat and some people already want to nag me around, not to talk about stay around me. I cannot bear too many people around because they come different purpose, you know. They just come to bug me. You understand what I mean? Not necessarily that you're near me and then you become more noble. No, you come just to be special and that you can bug me every day, that you can be so close, and then you can ask anything, anytime you think like that. Okay? I'm very busy. I keep minimum people around so to help me take care of dogs and pets, clean the house, like that. Okay? I don't think you can take care of dogs. I don't think you can take care of birds. I don't think you even can clean the house. So there's no job for you. If you can't even clean the house, then I have to even clean your room. Yeah. Any more questions? Go ahead.
Yeah. When you talk about the frequencies in the different levels, is that the intensity of love, like there is of love? Like some love that is so different from the human love that we cannot.
You can say that too, yeah. Just energy, you know. Okay, like a microwave, huh? Yeah, it's also from electricity, yeah. But it's so intense, you see what I mean? In the microwave oven, that you are advised to wait a few seconds after the microwave stops, to put your hand in there, to take your food out. And it's also written somewhere that stay away from microwave radiation. Yeah, stay away. You see that? It's useful. It's very good for you to warm your food quick. But you can't bear it. You see? It's okay for the food, yeah, to warm it up for you, and you can wait a while, and then you can eat it. But if you put your hand in there, you know what I mean? It will harm you. You see that? Yes? Okay. There are things for stuff, yeah? And things for something. Everything has something. And electricity, you know, that is very useful. We need it to warm us, to have light and everything. But don't put your hand in the raw wire. You see what I mean? You can't bear it. It will burn you. It will kill you. Same, there are frequencies, differences in different level of consciousness, no? In the God kingdom, something that you cannot handle, then stay away from it. Okay? Yeah. But the powerhouse of this highest level is the one who sustains the whole universe. Yeah? Keep it in order, keep it alive and in shape. Yeah, and harmonize in it. But it's not something you can handle. Hmm?
Can I put my question in a different manner?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know if,
okay.
Is there love in all the levels, or is there something above love?
Yes, of course. Only love. Just different intensity, yeah? And over there you just feel so happy, just feel loved. It's not like the love here that, well, put it this way, if you're in love with someone, have you ever been in love? Yes, okay. And when that person loves you back, you feel so nice. Even you're away from that person, you sing in the bathroom, you feel she's loving you, yeah? Feel very happy. When you're eating, you think of her. When you sleep, you dream about her. And when you do anything, you see anybody look like her, you just feel happy. That's it. That's the love. That's the minimum love of the love of God that you could feel. And can you see how happy it makes you? Anybody who fell in love who knows it, right? Okay. Can you imagine? Trillion, zillion time of that. It will burn you. Sometimes even just love and longing for the love here already feel very burning, yeah? Can you imagine it burn you more up there? See what I mean? The concentration of that love, okay? But you feel comfortable because you already purified to that level of love on the 5th level, yeah? Yes. Further than that, you have to be part of that. Otherwise, you cannot bear. Yeah. Electricity, they can bear themselves. Yeah? The electricity can bear itself, but we cannot. But we can make use of that electricity. We feel the electricity everywhere. Now, it's invisible, what we know it, through the light, through the camera, through the microwave, everything, yeah? But don't touch it. Okay? Yeah. So, the levels of divinity above the 5th level is a powerhouse of the whole universe. Understand me? Yes, the intense powerhouse. So it's not diluted, it's pure. So it's difficult to, can't handle it. Yeah. Even electricity, like a big electricity powerhouse or electric pole, you even advise your house to be away from it. Some electric pole, big pole, humans are advised to even stay away or your house build farther. Because if you live too long nearby, it's something wrong. They say it's no good for you. See what I mean? Okay, any more questions? Yeah, your question very intelligent, very good. Go ahead.
No, because I never, how can I say, I don't feel like important the levels. I don't know, it's very abstract for me.
What level?
The levels, 5th level, 6th level, for me it's very abstract. But when you talk about love, I am very in touch, so I just wanted you to...
Okay, I understand. Okay. Of course, because, I can also say that the astral love, 2nd level love, 3rd level love. Yeah, this is the intensity of love, because love is also an energy. That's why when you're in love, you feel so energized, yeah? You feel electrified, yeah? And even when you love her, when you think of her, you feel recharged. You see, that's the love that we're talking about. But it's only a very fraction of the love of the universe. You understand me? That's a duplicated. That's a fraction. The last of all, the last copy of the love. And still you feel so good like that. Okay? So, if it's more intense, can you bear it? Not really, huh? Okay? A little portion you feel comfortable, but too much more you cannot, yeah? For example, even if you're in love with your girl, but you can't be 24 hours together all the time, it will be too much, right? Okay. Even human love like that, it's a bit too much. Or your mother loves you, but you can't bear to be around her and hug and love all 24 hours. You see what I mean? Let alone the love of God. Okay? Yeah. Any more questions, guys?
This is a suggestion. When we were talking, you were talking about meditation and the master who tied his hair up to stop his neck from falling down, and we're saying about something softer. I just had an idea that a travel pillow, invert it, and it's soft, may work.
Okay.
Just a little, just a suggestion.
The neck brace,
yeah,
similar.
but it's soft.
The travel pillow is a little bit
They can,
flat. Yeah.
You can blow them up to...
Make it higher?
Yeah, whichever you need.
Oh, that's cool. But it's bigger than the brace is smaller. The travel pillow is bigger, right?
You can get them big or small.
Might be harder, yeah.
Just
hey, whatever
idea.
good for you. Whatever good for you. Or just hang your neck up. No. I don't advise any extreme. Do whatever you think appropriate for you, yeah? Then just to keep yourself, straight. Because sometimes if your head bent too long, maybe you feel a little pain or not. Okay, then just use a neck brace, yeah? The one people use when somebody has something wrong with the neck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't we do that? And then in the future, the CHINGHAIism have to wear... the CHINGHAIists have to wear the part of the religion. CHINGHAIist, my God. We have rosary, we have scarf, we have headgear, we have turban. And now we have neck brace, a new religion. Neck braces. God. And we have carpet, prayer mat. Oh, dear God. I'm sure in the future the CHINGHAIists will wear the neck brace as a must to be CHINGHAIist. So I have to tell right here now, in the future when I die, stop all that. After I die, stop all that, okay? It's not me who encouraged that as a religion. It's not a symbol of enlightenment. It's not a symbol of moral standard. It's not a symbol of my follower, nothing at all. We just use that as necessity. Just like you use your pillow to meditate, or a mat to sit on to meditate. It's the same, yeah? Lucky the Muslim only have a prayer mat, But you guys have pillow, blanket, shawl, what else? And now a neck brace. Wow. Okay. The Sikh, they have hand bracelets, yeah? Silver hand bracelets, or stainless steel, whatever. And they have a comb. Then they have a short. And they have turban. I think 5 things to be a Sikh. I forgot what it is. A short trouser, like boxer. And bracelets. And a comb. That's 3 already, huh? Turban is 4. What left? A sword? Oh, I don't see any Sikh wearing that. I think nowadays you better not wear it. So then the 5th one cannot count, yeah? That was because they had to fight all the time, yeah? Before, yeah? For self-defense, I guess, because the Sikhs, disciples and master has been harassed all the time. Oh, their history is a bloody history. Okay. All right. What else? Suggestion, question, answer, opinion? We can talk again later. You guys think about what you want to ask, eh? And then we will discuss again. Oh, if not, just sleep. Yeah, meditate. Next time, I want you to wear this. At the initiation form, new rules. 5 precepts and a neck brace. Vegetarian and a neck brace. And the neck brace has to be green and vegetarian as well. Okay, guys. See you later, yeah? We have dinner, okay? Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you for intelligent question, yeah? Okay. Some are not very intelligent, but it's okay. At least it's not too bad, yeah? Like Jesus eat fish, for example. Thank you a lot, huh? You okay, guys? Yes. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
See you soon. Love you.